Happy International Zine Month! Today is day 9 and the prompt for today is eyes. For me that meant getting back into the roots of my drawing style. I used to draw eyes all of the time. I was a little bit obsessed with them. They became a large feature in my Faery Wings jewellery project, and it was from there that I started drawing patterns in the first place. Those initial pattern designs were the origins of my illustrative style today, and I owe all of this to my obsession with drawing eyes. This mini-zine is dedicated to that obsession, as I used my creation time to be purely experimental with my pen and dive straight into the zine and get drawing. I didn't make any pencil sketches or plan out any of the drawings, I just set to work and let my inspiration tick away as I was drawing. Some of the pages turned out better than others. For example, I really didn't like what I drew on this second page. It was supposed to be a rough sketch, kind of like how I draw before I fill in all of the lines, and I thought it would look really cool. It looked cool in my head, but it didn't quite translate to the page. So after mulling it over while drawing this third eye, which I really liked, I decided to paint over the second page with ink. Sometimes when you don't like something, you don't need to completely start again, but instead can use a bit of creativity to try and figure out what you can do to change it. And in this case, it was purely covering it up because I knew that I could then go back into the black ink and draw over it with something white and give this page a bit of a new life, and hopefully I'd like it the second time around. I think it sticks out a little bit from the other pages, and it wasn't quite what I was going for initially, but I like how it went the second time. And it meant that I didn't need to start the whole zine again. I could learn from my mistakes and try and make something better that I liked. I think a lot of art is like that. You make mistakes and you cover it up and you try and change bits and then you add new bits, and it's all a little bit of experimentation and trying new things. And eventually you end up with something that you really like. My drawings went up from there and I really liked how this zine turned out. It reminded me completely of the importance of sketchbooking, and I just need to sit down and draw every once in a while without thinking. I also realised as I was drawing this zine that it would make a fantastic colouring book, so I decided to leave all of the pages as black and white line work, with the exception of the front page where I added a little colour to be almost like a serving suggestion of what the reader could do with the inside pages. After completing my zine, I digitised it, printed, cropped and folded, and I've now listed it in my store, so if you want to grab a copy of this colouring book and add your own creativity to the pages, you can pop down to the link in my description below and head to my store and grab your copy. If you enjoyed this video, you might want to check out my care guide zine, which I made yesterday. Just pop back a post and you can see that just now. And be sure to hit that subscribe button to see more zine related content from me, as I'm doing zines throughout the whole of July. And I'll be uploading a video every single day all about the zines that I'm making. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye!